Oh my goodness. Alright, I just want to say welcome. Masterclass week 2, alright? I don't have the chef hat today because we're not going to be making anything. We're not going to be cooking anything today. Instead, we're going to be working a piece of art, alright? Now, as kind of an intro, I just want to give you guys a little bit of my art background. In high school, I took an art class. Didn't fail it. That's a start. I got a C+. So some would say I had a bright future when it came to painting, when it came to art. But I think instead of today me teaching our master class, I think it'd be better for me just to follow along with, one of the best, Mr. Bob Ross himself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be playing a video. I'll put it on the screen here while I'm kind of going through it, and I'm just gonna paint, all right? I'm just gonna make art. I'm just gonna be one with nature and one with the things around me. That's my intro, that's my spiel. I gotta get my paint all out here. I'll be right back with you. All right, so I just got all my paints out, which already probably took me, probably as long as it's gonna take you guys to watch the video. If this thing shakes, it's because my cat's jumping onto it. But what I want to say, all right, is this video is like 25 minutes long, but it's probably gonna take me like an hour and a half to do. So I'll have everything edited, I'll have everything split up, cut up, sped up, but you guys won't be able to see my masterpiece until it's fully done. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna be watching this video. I'm gonna go on from here. Let's get into it.
But you use any size that you want. And I've just covered the entire canvas with a very thin, even coat of liquid white. So the canvas is all wet.
Liquid white, I don't have any of that.
We can literally blend color up there. So let's do it. We'll start with our little tiny 2-inch brush today. We'll go right into a small amount of the Indian yellow. Just a very small amount. We'll go right up here in the sky and just do something like that. That's all there is to it. Just make little crisscross strokes, something like that. Okay, now without cleaning the brush, I'll go right into a little bit of yellow ochre. Just right into it. Don't even have to clean the brush. Little yellow ochre, it's sort of a golden color. There. Once again, without cleaning the brush, a little touch of the bright red. Be careful with the bright red. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color, but it is so strong. Whew. 1 tube would turn the whole Atlantic Ocean red. Be very careful with it. Don't need much. There we go. And we just sort of blend that around like that. There. That's pretty already. Shoot, I like that. Now then, for the rest of the sky, tell you what, let's do the rest of the sky and let's use a lavender color. We'll just brush mix it here. I'll use a little phthalo blue, alizarin crimson, proportionately, much more crimson than blue, because crimson's a weak color compared to the blue. All right, let's go up in here. Now then, I just want to sort of dance this around a little bit. Just let it play and bounce here and there and there and here. There, just wherever. Sometimes it goes to the red side, sometimes to the blue, it doesn't matter. There we are. Gorgeous colors. Now then, maybe I'll touch a little phthalo blue. Just hit it here and there up toward the top. Don't want that blue against the green, or the yellow here, or we'll get green. Then we'll wash the brush. That's the most fun part of this whole procedure. Shake it off. Just beat the devil out of it. Now then, clean, dry brush. I'm going to go into the titanium white, titanium white, titanium white, titanium white.
All right, emphasis, titanium white, all right? He says titanium white, all right? So we're gonna keep going.
The dreams.
Alright. I just want to give you guys a little update, okay? Got Bob over there, but check this out.
The dreams.
Oh, it's money. Dude, I don't know why it's gonna make me look so bad, okay? I think I'm doing good. Alright. That's the last sneak peek, alright? That's the last. You guys are lucky.
I remember my dream.
I like it. A little more of that lavender color. There. Just put that right down in here. There we are. So we just go all the way across with it. Shoot, doesn't matter. There.
The dreams.
Maybe we'll have a little mountain that's way back in the distance here. Let's do that. Let me find my knife.
The dreams.
Just take that same lavender color, put it out here, put some white with it. Maybe. Oh yeah, I like it. There, I like it. You just sort of adjust the color till it's what you want. Cut off a little roll of paint, and let's have a little mountain. First, maybe we'll do a couple mountains. We'll have one that lives far away. This little mountain, he lives way back here, almost to the edge of nowhere. There, we just drop him on. Grab a 2-inch brush. And we'll grab that and firmly pull it. Just pull it. And then just blend the base of it out. So all you see is a nice silhouette sitting there. Because this one's far away. Quiet little mountain. Quiet little dude. He lives way out there. Now, let's take some Prussian blue, alizarin crimson, much more crimson than blue. Put a little black in there. Maybe even a little Van Dyke brown. I like that too. Cut off our little roll of paint. It should live right on the edge of your knife. Then we go up here, and here's a mountain. I don't want it to get too big. I like to paint big mountains, and I sort of have to physically restrain myself sometimes. Because I'll just let a mountain get right out of the painting. It just keeps on going. There is now. Maybe there's a little tree, happy little tree, and he lives right there. There he comes. This would be very dark, though. With this kind of sky, you'd almost have silhouettes here. Very dark. Very, very dark. And that dark contrast is gorgeous against the sky. There. Maybe? Yeah. Why not? Have another one lives right there. There he is. Well, that tree looks a little sickly. We may have to work on him. By sickly, I mean he looked like he had a bad year. Didn't get much water one year or something. Times are rough. There. Should probably have that color there. Let's take a little of it and just put down here. I'm gonna have some reflections in the water, and you can put them in any old way you want. Shoot. See there? Just take the brush, pull straight down, pull across. Instant reflections. And we just use that brush and go ahead and put in a little bit of land for them to settle. What the heck? There. Oh, some trees on the other side. You know me. I like a full tree here and there. And maybe in our world there's a couple of trees live right there. Now there's 3. See? Just put in the tops, put in a few little. show you mainly today how to do a fantastic sky. Very easy, very quick. There. You just fill that up with color. There. All right. I'll take a 1-inch brush. Let's go into, get a little white, a little bit of that same color. There. I'm just looking for a little highlight color, but I want it to be mostly in the lavender hues. There. Oh, that's nice. It's not too bright, but it's just enough to pull it out so it shows a little bit. Maybe that bush lives in the background. That's all we have to do if it does. All right. Let me see. There's one. Looking for a clean brush again. I'm going to take a little sap green, a little yellow ochre. This is cad yellow. Grab the Indian yellow too. Now I want this, get a little black in there too. I want this to be a dark green. Dark green, dark green. And we'll come right along in here. Dark green though. Don't make no bright shiny thing this dark. And put the indication here and there and there and here. Some little highlights. Same thing over here. Something like that. See there? All right. A little bit of the liquid white. We'll put in a little indication of some water line right underneath there. Something like it. Don't need much. Okay, put a little of that green on a fan brush here. And I'm just going to put the indication here and there. Not much. Not much. A little bit of highlight on some of these trees. Just enough so you know there's a little green. Over here too. There's a little bit. There's a little bit. Just drop it in. There. Darker, darker, darker down here toward the base. All right, maybe we'll have a little path right there. Just a little path. All right. Take a little bit of that green color. Fill that up. Just to finish up the little painting. Just to give you an idea. As I say, the big thing in this painting is a gorgeous sky. I hope you try it because you'll like it. The old clock on the wall tells me it's about time to finish this one.
All right.
Today.
So this took me a hot minute.
Time together.
I want to give you guys, I was going to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out. I'm going to give you guys the final production. I'm going to show you Bob versus Taylor, all right? I want you guys to vote who had the better painting, okay? You know, I've been doing this for about 45 minutes. Bob's been doing this his whole life, but I'm gonna show you a little video, show you what we're working with. All right, honestly, not too shabby, okay? You know, it's okay. It's nothing super wild, but I'm kind of digging it. You know, maybe I could work on the clouds a little bit, maybe some of my trees on the left side there, maybe my cat, maybe Bob, maybe my plants. But I'm okay with it. I'm digging it. All right, so just want to say thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out. Make sure you smash that subscribe. No, don't. You don't have to do that. Just want to say thanks for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys could see, you know, a little bit into my daily life. But I don't know what I'm gonna do for my next master class. Let me know what you guys want to see, what you guys want to see me try, attempt, teach y'all. But that's gonna be it for today. Peace out. Adios.